Today is an exciting video, guys. I'm so hyped for it. So without further ado, we're just gonna jump straight into it. I have a new part for the car, guys. I hope you enjoy it. That's right, guys. As you just saw, we are wide bodying the G35. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are as well. Just, oh, check that out. So pretty much what we have here, for those of you guys that know, this is a G35 with a G37 front conversion. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on a full G37 Liberty Walk style wide body, and I'm so excited. Now the front, it's gonna go right up because we have a G37 front end. As far as the rear, it's gonna be a little bit of work. As you can see, first off, it won't even go on. The reason for that is because my fenders have already been widened. So to even remotely get that to mock up, we can't even do that until we get it cut. The front though, you can see it's pretty much on. Fitment, not too bad, and I'm very hyped on that because these are the also G37 IPL side skirts that I had to modify to fit on the G35. And the fitment is not too bad. You can see a little bit of a gap here, but I'm not even really concerned on that. I'm so excited, guys. This is gonna be so dope. I'm literally building a baby R35 Skyline. Again, for those of you guys that don't know, we just installed these R35 carbon fiber hood vents, which we modded and everything. They are also cut, fully functional. Also, we have an R35 wing on the car as well. And now just to add to it, we have pretty much, you know, an R35 style Liberty Walk wide body. I'm so hyped. I can't afford an R35 yet, so we're building a cheaper version one. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are as well. So I don't know how long it's gonna take until we get this on. A few reasons why. One, let's start with the back. Like I said, this is for a G37. Fitment is not going to be exact. I already know we will in fact have to do some trimming here for the gas cap, but I can't even get that mocked, like I said, until we get the body cut. Like I said, again, this is widened. All of that has been widened on the car. So the wide body itself won't even, oh, let's get that, it almost fell. The wide body itself won't even remotely get close to fitting up until we get that cut. So that's gonna most likely be its own part video. The front, it's gonna be fairly simple, I think. All we gotta do is get the fender itself cut and then screw this in temporarily. Now, one bad side is this is a replica kit, like I said, and they forgot one pretty big thing. So if you come to the rear, you have like little indents. I know you can't see it, but there are indents for where the bolt holes go. Now for the front, they're there, but they're very, very, very shallow, meaning they're not very deep, and I'm gonna have to try to figure that out. They're almost non-existent, but nonetheless, I'm so hyped. So I think in this video, we will get the fronts 100% done, meaning we will get the fender cut, we will get these screwed on, not with hardware yet, we'll order that at the end, all the hardware and whatnot that we need, but at least it will be screwed on. And then we have several spacers up here, and I think we're gonna have to roll with this one, which is gonna be 1.5 inch spacer. Right now we have, I don't even know what we have. Actually, we might need a 2-inch spacer even. I don't really know quite yet until everything's on the car, cut, and whatnot, and then we can start fitting spacers to see what fits, what works, what doesn't work. guys. I think we got it pretty good. I didn't want to go too high, and good thing you can see where we're at. So yeah, I think that's gonna be perfect. We have the wheel liner, and I managed to cut just enough to where we can still keep this bolt here to keep those together. So I'm happy about that. So pretty much this side's ready to go back on for one of the final mounts, I guess, before wrap. So this one's fully on. Just wanted to show you guys real quick. Have all screws in, got the holes, you know, bored out. I know it may not look the prettiest right now, but it's gonna look good. It'll look good when it's done. All right, we got the spacer on. Let's see. Hopefully fitment is good. You can see it does poke just a little bit, but let's air it out and see how it actually looks. There it is, guys. We're tucking very hard. Fitment, let's see. We have about a finger gap in there, but you know what though? It's not bad. It really isn't that bad at all. That's the biggest spacer that I have too, but you know what? I like it. Comment below, let me know what you think. I am planning on getting new wheels, hopefully relatively soon, so that will probably change it a bit, but you can see though, look at that, it really isn't that bad. And we do have some camber as well up front, so if we were to take that out a little bit, it probably would look really good, much better. But let me know, what do you guys think? I think it looks actually really good. I do, however, wish it came out a little bit more. That is a 2-inch spacer that I have, which we have here. Let me try to see. Yeah, it's a 2-inch. That's what we went ahead and slapped on. 1.5 inches, I think, was gonna be too small. So even with a 2-inch spacer, it's not super tight fitment, but I don't think it's bad, like I said. But you guys be the judge. Let me know what you think. I think we can definitely, obviously at some point, get it much cleaner with new wheels, and we will. But for now, I don't think that's horrible. I think that actually looks pretty good. I am so hyped. We really need like some type of front lip now, because this is literally, like you can see, it's on the floor. Damn, I'm so hyped, guys. So like I said, once the drill and everything is charged, I'm gonna take a break because it is very hot. We'll change this spacer out, get this all drilled on, and then for the most part the front will be done. So I'll pick up the camera when we have it completely done and everything, and we'll get it pulled out of the garage. All right guys, the car is done. I've been relaxing for a bit, so let's go ahead and check it out. So there it is, guys. Man, I can't wait to get those rears on. But there it is. Like I said, we still have the caps that need to go on right in that area on the bumper. But dude, there it is. It's done. Well, sort of, for the most part, done. Not quite. It's a little bit more work to go still, but for the most part, I know it's really hard to see right now because it's black, so it doesn't really show. But let me know what you guys think down below. I really feel it makes the car look so much more just aggressive, which I missed when this car. Shout out to all of you guys who have stuck around for so long. If you guys remember when this car was actually wide bodied before with the fiberglass Mafia kit, when I had the G35 front end, and I molded it, had it painted, that thing was just mint. I feel like we're getting to that point again, and it looks so cool, so aggressive. I'm super stoked. I did decide that I am going to actually end up I'm gonna match it up with the bottom of the skirt, but we are gonna cut just so it's matched, because this is on the floor and then it kind of goes up, gives it a weird little look in my opinion. But dude, so cool. Soon we'll get those rears on. I see, actually, this isn't good. This is part of my underglow. We need to fix that. But dude, there it is, guys. Let me know what you think. And again, like I said, I do plan on getting new wheels, but that's gonna be a little bit later, so we'll see what happens. But I would like better fitment, obviously, but I don't think it's too bad. But let me know, what do you guys think? Drop a comment, drop a thumbs up if you guys like it. So sick. I'm so happy with it. And then soon we're gonna get the rear on, which we have right in here. We'll show you guys that a little bit later, or in the next video actually. We'll be doing the rears. Unfortunately this weekend I'm very busy. I'm not gonna have any time to touch the car or anything, so it'll be sometime next week. But man, again, just check that out. Liberty Walk wide body. I'm so hyped. Let's just do a quick little walk around. Damn, I'm so stoked. Guys, I guess that's pretty much it. So stay tuned for the next video when we install, or attempt to install, because I have no idea how it's gonna go. Like I said, I can't even mock it up, the rear, until it's cut, because we do have that widened. So in the next video, we will be getting all of that recut off and then start getting this mocked up. I do already know it's gonna need some modifying due to it being for a G37. That is a G35. Hopefully not too much modifying, but stay tuned. It's gonna transform this car massively. I'm very, very excited. Ugh, it just looks so good. I feel like video honestly doesn't really do much justice on how it actually looks, I feel like, but stay tuned for it, guys. Once we get all this done and it's just fully on the car, we're gonna body work it, make sure it's nice and smooth for wrap, and then we're gonna start getting this thing wrapped. And I'm very excited. I'm happy with how the car is turning out. I've been really just taking my time with it, trying not to rush and trying to enjoy the process, and I think it's turning out so good. But again, real quick, anyways guys, subscribe if you're not already. Hopefully we can get those views right back up there in less than a day. Also subscribe if you guys are watching and you're not already subscribed to the channel. Help your boy out. We're aiming for 10K, guys. Big goal. And like I said, this is still just the beginning. A lot more cool things to come, and I hope to catch you all there. Until next time, as always guys, peace out.